So this will be my second attempt to do the cavities for these soap bar mounted Lollar Gold Foil Pickups. But before I do that, let me just explain my thinking about the depth of the cavities. The way they are mounted is with this foam. It's going under the pickup and it's pushing the pickup up in place. And these small pieces of plastic are going in between this wing of the pickup right here and the top of the mount. And that will push the pickup a little down. That's the only way to control how high or low the pickup is inside the soap bar mount. So how far should it go into the body? The max height of the pickup inside the soap bar mount is 20 to 22 millimeters. And right now the distance from the body to the string is about 12 millimeters. I want the distance from the pickup to the string to end up in the 5 to 6 millimeter range, and that means I have to go about 13 millimeters into the body at the neck position. At the bridge position I can go 2 millimeters closer to the string, so therefore I'm going for an 11 millimeters cavity right there. I think I have to stop now. It's getting a little late. I don't think the neighbors will appreciate me going on with this machine at this hour. So I'll continue tomorrow. So it's a new day. Let's get on with it. Should be 13 millimeters deep and it looks pretty good. Okay, on to the next one. So now I need to make a channel right here for the wiring. That's all the routing there is to do on this body. I think this looks amazingly good. I'm very happy with my first time attempt. So for now I have to sand it, and I have to get rid of all this rough spots right here. Also things like this has to get sanded. I will do that by hand. The corner right here also has to be rounded. So I'm almost ready to paint, but before I do that, another package has arrived, and I have to look at that first. So this is a 3-ply tortoiseshell scratch plate. I bought it at Glued to Music from the UK. Of course, it's heavily inspired by the Nova guitars that has this, and I like it very much. So let's see if the scratch plate fits the template. And it does, easily even. And I have 3 of them if I should mess it up. So it's time to paint, and I've been thinking long and hard about how to do that. So let me introduce you to my practical painting solution. So first of all, I've put this piece of scrap wood on the guitar and just bolted it like this so that I could mount it to this guy over here. This is just made of some scrap wood. My plan was to do like this. Whoop. Painting, 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 painting. What I want to do as a color for this one is a 3-tone sunburst. I want to do vintage amber. I want to do translucent red. That's the name of the colors. And I want to do tobacco brown out here. To do that, I have made some templates. First, I made this template to put in the middle right here when I'm doing the translucent red. And then afterwards, I'm doing the tobacco brown to do the edges. So that's the plan. I know it's pretty ambitious to do a 3-tone sunburst as the first guitar I'm painting, but that's what I want to do. I'm trying anyway. And of course, the idea is to be heavy relic. The wood has so much character, there's so much history in this, and I'm hoping to accentuate that with the colors. So we'll see. 3-tone sunburst. So this is my setup right outside my little workshop. It's outdoors. I'm planning to use sanding sealer first, but I'm not using grain filler because the Novo guys, I'm not using grain filler.
No grain filler.
I'm using this sanding sealer from Northwest Guitars. So once again, it's a new day. The sanding sealer has been drying now overnight, and I'm ready to sand it down, and then I'm ready to paint, and that's pretty exciting. So now I'm going to use my 1000 grit sandpaper and sand it down to a smooth surface. So I think that's it. I think I'm ready to paint now.